Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the welterweight division between Sweet Pea, Pernell Whitaker, and Julio Cesar Chavez. Sweet Pea, Pernell Whitaker's ring walk, something special in the air. You can just sense it out of him. Julio Cesar Chavez is making his way to the ring right now, and he's doing so with a very business-like approach to things.
Introducing first, with a record of 40 wins, 17 knockouts, and 4 defeats, coming out of Norfolk, Pernell Sweet Pea Whitaker. And his opponent across the ring, with a record of 107 victories, 86 of those wins by knockout, and only 6 losses, from Obregon, Julio Cesar Chavez.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Opening round scheduled for 10. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Chavez. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Fans are really going to enjoy this one because tonight you got the Mexican legend going up against a guy who can really bring it.
Yeah, a guy who can really bang, and Chavez, a guy who you don't have to look for. He's going to be there in front of him.
Seconds to go here in this round. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Good defensive skill with the block by Pernell Whitaker. Hands up, hands up. A big power punch from Chavez. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Last 10 seconds of this first round. Back to the body. Chavez is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you here ringside. Teddy, you know, you really got to admire how accurate he is. I mean, he makes the most of what he throws.
Yeah, he makes it count. This is a guy who doesn't want to waste anything.
I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I got the
you gotta breathe. Breathe, relax. How you feeling out there? Now, you're not winning this fight, right? You're not winning. He's beaten. He needs you to throw more than one punch out there, right?
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. And he ties up on the inside. Chavez has got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. He scored well after being hit himself. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Good exchange. He fires back. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, targeting that straight left hand. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Chavez. Good, solid right hand lands.
You got these ones.
Chavez's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Julio Cesar Chavez. Ten seconds to go in this round. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. 3 minutes gone by in this round. Chavez's corner better explain to him clearly why he lost that last round. His accuracy was way off.
Well, if you're looking to find change on the beach, you go out there with a metal detector. Well, right now, we need a punch detector. He needs a punch detector. He needs a jab to find the mark.
Like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. How about that left hand? He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
If there was anything that you could add to his overall skill set, what would it be?
If you could give him the God-given gift of just increasing his speed and things like that, you'd make him a little faster. But he made the most of what he had.
Ace, you're working hard.
And a big uppercut from Chavez. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
That's okay. Pay him back.
Oh, what an uppercut from Whitaker. 10 seconds to go in this third round.
Nice work. Nice work.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Escuches, this is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Keep throwing punches.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. It's too much.
You can throw him up.
Let's go. What are you waiting for? You want this fight? Then let's get moving out there. This guy's gonna win this fight. If you don't take control, son, you need to take control. Don't you?
So as we start round 4, we reflect on the first 3, looking at Teddy's scorecard. Whitaker's earned good marks, taking all 3 rounds.
Yeah, not eventful some of the rounds. Not a lot to separate the two guys, but I think that his jab has carried the day.
Relax, relax.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
Pace yourself.
Well off the mark by Julio Cesar Chavez. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Beat him to the punch.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Pernell Whitaker's putting forth a great combination there. Missed the body shot. Halfway through round number 4. And he's holding. Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Chavez's inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times he has shown defense tonight. Other times, with what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make the adjustment.
Chavez's corner is letting him know. You take a good breath now between rounds, but then go out there and win this fight. It's really close. If he just pushes a little harder, he can go right over the edge and get it.
It's okay. I need you to move this round, all right? Move. Muévase. He's going to come in swinging. Tension still hurt, and he's going to look to finish you off.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
What's the hook?
Committing to the work downstairs with the left.
Work your body, kid. Body shots.
Whitaker's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Keep moving.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Pernell Whitaker's dealing with the aftermath of being rocked, but yet he hasn't changed anything. He's still sticking with that style.
Well, that means panic has not set in. That's a good thing, Joe. He still believes he can get this thing done the way he came here to get it done.
Well done left hand from Pernell Whitaker. Whitaker's given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
And that's the end of round 5. Chavez's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
You got to land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out. You need to cover up more, okay?
Here we are getting ready for the second half of this fight as we've reached the 6th round. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
Looking good.
Tried the hook, didn't get it. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Keep working the body.
Well-targeted left hand by Pernell Whitaker. Scored well to the body again. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Cesar Chavez. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Chavez.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around, but you gotta let it go. Relax.
I need another round just like that, all right? You're doing...
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Chavez. Pernell Whitaker's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Wow, Teddy, he's got some great hand speed there. That combination was an example of it.
Yeah, it was. You know, not a lot of power, not a lot of pop with it, but boy, it catches your attention. And you know what? That kind of speed can intimidate a guy and keep his opponent maybe from moving his hands later on.
Right to the body.
There you go. Watch the hooks.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Relax, relax. Oh, you got this one.
Solid right by Cesar Chavez. That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch. You see he comes over the top with that right hand. A real solid shot. 10 seconds to go in the 7th. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Gotta keep working. Keep working. This is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, okay? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight. Don't get lazy.
All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water in you.
We got it.
You're good. You all right? You okay, right?
Teddy, your scorecard through 7 rounds. One of the most basic principles of scoring a fight is who did the clean and effective punching. Pernell Whitaker's done that tonight. He's been very effective throughout.
Yes, he has, Joe. He's followed that to a T.
Blocks that belt line well. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Chavez has gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
The halfway point of round number 8. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Flush shot. It was the overhand left. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. That was another great round for him. He seems so fresh, Teddy. I can't imagine what kind of training camp he had to be this fresh this late in the fight.
Well, I can't imagine. You know, I had my spies in there. They were telling me that they took a page out of the training book of the great Rocky Marciano. They went into the swimming pools during the day, and they were doing punching for a half an hour underwater. That is one of the reasons you're seeing the results you're seeing tonight.
Nice workout. Keep fighting smart. Busy.
I'm inspired by the challenge and I find myself standing out of outlet to move like a wise warrior and not a coward.
Another round. Will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
See him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Chavez is whiffing there. A big, wide, sweeping shot. I mean, perfect to counter against.
Yes, it is, and you know it's only a matter of time. You know, that goes into the old computer, the old brain, where the guy remembers that, and the next time he's going to capitalize on it.
Halfway through the 9th round.
Uppercut!
Good flush shot upstairs.
flush right hand to the body. Whitaker's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter punching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. Do you understand me?
Don't let them stop the fight. We want to win this one. You gotta win. You gotta win. You're okay. Don't worry. You're doing fine. I need you to move your head more, you know, just side to side.
They have reached the final round. 10th round underway. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Pernell Whitaker. Pernell Whitaker's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Keep moving! Let's go! Keep moving!
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Halfway through this 10th and final round. Takes one but gives one. Good work by Chavez. Not precise at all by Julio Cesar Chavez.
Doing great.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Pace yourself. Keep moving. Gotta see those come in.
Last 10 seconds of the fight. So 2 guys who everybody thought had no chance of hearing the final bell now wait for the judges' scorecard.
Explosions early on, but later on, just a little tap dancing.
Sweet Pea Whitaker.
Whitaker's performance tonight was exactly what he was looking for. And it's exactly what the judges reward. Good, solid effort, a unanimous decision.
Yeah, if he was a pitcher, he'd be getting a shutout right now. Almost a perfect game.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.